People are way too comfortable with making people feel uncomfortable. A lot of people need a reminder. The only people that write hateful comments are people that are not very smart. And if you are a creator, you know that you're putting yourself out there and you have to be ready for criticism. That's just the deal. If you are not ready for the criticism that comes with the way you look, the way you talk, the way you do things, then you are not ready for content creation. But my God, why does it have to be like that? Why do we have to have our armor on to talk about things that we enjoy and try to help others? Influencer who just got married. Apparently people didn't like her dress and they were very vocal about it. Well, that hurt her feelings. Valid. I think it would hurt my feelings too. You know anything about wedding planning, it takes a long time and it's all down to the details. So when you put your heart and soul into something that is a beautiful day, it's just thrown up on by people saying how ugly your dress was. We have to learn to keep our opinions to ourselves if we know it's going to harm someone. You're not embarrassing them, you're embarrassing you, because that is more of a reflection of you than it is the person that you're trying to come after. Speaking about the way people look, people are born with the way that they look. Yes, of course, you've got your plastic surgery and you got all that. Okay, so that covers all you whatabouts. So what, now you're just gonna talk badly about them? Who do you think you are? Makes you about that big. You're finding comfort in your chaos, and I feel bad for you. You weren't loved enough, and that wasn't your fault. Probably an adult, unless you're on your mom's phone writing mean comments to people. At that point, you're too young to be on here anyway. But the adults, it's time to take responsibility for your own life and quit blaming the way you grew up. Break the cycle. But if you are hell-bent on being a hellion, do it with your whole chest. Be confident in your beliefs. Sorry, but this is too much. Sorry, but you're ugly. Sorry, don't be sorry. Say it. Don't be afraid all your life. You look weak. If you're gonna be mean, be confident at least. Brings me to the de-influencing. Listen, that's fine to de-influence because it's overconsumption, we get it. And this is not the economy for that, but people can do what they want with their money. If they want an aesthetically pleasing spice rack to make their day go a little easier, who are you to say that they don't need that? I mean, who are all these presidents of the world going around telling people that they don't need things? No. My experience with skincare, you can imagine I get a lot of you don't need. Maybe you don't need it because you don't know what it is. Why don't you just be honest? Instead of saying you don't need this, you could just shut up and keep scrolling. It's so easy. I ain't got time for it. I've already got 2 kids, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, and the hormones are going crazy around here. I'm exhausted. And don't feel like you have to take that behavior from anybody. You don't owe anybody anything. You can block, you can remove yourself from the situation, because to be in your presence is an honor, and people need to remember that.